Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with another competitive Pokemon Sun and Moon Showdown Live. This time we're going to be showing off Chandelure, Subcombine Chandelure. Uber Kong made this team, he had an RMT of it. I liked it. Chandelure always has like a special place in my heart. Always loved this mon back in, well, 5th gen when Dream World OU was actually a tier. I love using Shadow Tag Chandelure. Rest in peace, buddy. You never existed. But really love this mon, and the team looked really fun. Also, Savali Showcase coming this week. I recently, actually today, got approved for my apartment, so I'm really busy with certain things. So I just haven't been, like, I have the team for the Savali Showcase already done. I have about 10 sets, maybe a little bit more done, but I don't have everything done. So I don't want to, like I said, I mentioned earlier, I don't want to put up something that's not completely done. A few things I also want to say. Some people have been saying, when will Road to Top 10 return? Right here in front of you, we have the timetable for the tiers in Sun and Moon. So, RU officially starts April, NU officially starts June. Like officially, as in not the beta, not the alpha, but officially. Then PU exits beta in August. So. I always do Road to Top 10 after tiers have been finalized, usually around summer, so we'll definitely have OU, UU around there, but just letting you know that. And a few other series are returning to the channel. Obviously, you know about Subhub coming back this week, and then We Be Aiming on the Ladder Season 2 should be coming back this week. And I have a few other collabs with Shofu and things planned as well, so lots of stuff planned. Really excited, very tired. I was extremely busy. And I'm really tired, but we got a game. This team, I didn't actually show it to you, but this team looks like it just flat out loses to Dual Dance Landorus. I'm talking about my team. We just flat out lose to Dual Dance Landorus. But what do? We either adjust, outplay, or lose. Those are our three options versus something like that. But we have Subcombine Chandelure, really fun versus stall. Sash Doug Trio, Zard Y, just straight up attacking. Choice Band T-Tar. Defense Tapu Fini, not a huge fan of it without Scald, but we can adjust. And Assault Vest Tangrowth. So, Assault Vest Tangrowth actually dominates my opponent. Have fun. But I really like Chandelure as a lead, mainly because it beats Pheromosa, which is a great lead for my opponent, especially if it was Scarf. So I can just throw off a Shadow Ball here. No switch-ins on my opponent's side. He can't touch me unless you have an Empowered Dark. You actually cannot touch me. High Jump Kick obviously doesn't hit me, so I get off a Shadow Ball here, a full power Shadow Ball. If Greninja wants to come in, I don't mind. That's chip damage. That's about 40% off on Greninja. I can go out to Assault Vest Tangrowth later, take it on. And if you go Chandelure, that's still not a counter. Or, excuse me, Chandelure. Pelipper, that's still not a counter. Now, I'm worried that this is randomly Scarf Pelipper. I really am worried that this is randomly Scarf Pelipper. I don't want it to randomly be Scarf Pelipper. If it's randomly Scarf Pelipper, I'm in a bad situation. And I don't want Tapu Fini getting too weakened because it's necessary for Pheromosa as well as Greninja. But then again, Chandelure, I think Chandelure does a little bit more. So like I said, I don't want to risk this being Scarf Pelipper. Then again, I could just check if that's HP invested right now. Don't switch. Chandelure, you better stay there. I cancel my move. Stay right there. Hold up. Be right back, buddy. Subcombine, that's the same thing. Pelipper, let's just say that because it has max HP. Ah, great. It's max HP. Good. If I was fighting Envy, I would fear this to be Scarf Pelipper. I'm not gonna lie. But get off a nice Shadow Ball, 35%, beautiful damage, beautiful, absolutely beautiful damage. We can beat this 1v1, but not in the rain. So I think Subcombine Chandelure is the way to go in this game. Like I said, we can't beat it in the rain. Wow, T-Tar is annoying for my opponent to switch into. I'm gonna go Tangrowth first. Just because, again, I am Assault Vest. Doubles out to Pheromosa. Very solid play on my opponent's part. How much did the U-turn do? 19% to Chandelure. That's almost a kill on me. And you're just going to bring out Ferrothorn anyway. So I'll just go right back onto my Chandelure. It's still the best play. Eat its attack. Stall out some rain turns. It looks like its Pelipper is running the Damp Rock. So I'm assuming just Thunder Tapu Koko, Specs Greninja, and whatnot. Greninja, though, has nothing on Tangrowth. I just need Tangrowth to come in, click Knock Off, get rid of what I'm assuming to be Ferrothorn's item. Then we can just defog beat it. Once my Zard comes in as well, no switch-ins. Absolutely no switch-ins. I'm just not bringing it in yet. Greninja comes out. Like I said, I'm not worried about this thing unless it's Protean Ice Beam. I'm going right out to Tangrowth. I do eat up any hit. Max Spadef, Assault Vest. I'm not too healed by Dark Pulse. I can eat this hit up. Yum. Beautiful. So hit him with a knockoff, expecting him to want to go out to Ferrothorn. That's pretty much his only, that's his grass resist, so. Outside of Pheromosa, but you don't bring in Pheromosa. You definitely don't bring in Pheromosa on people. Hard Zard. Hard Zard. Absolutely hard Charizard. Where is it switching? I don't see your switching. I click Flamethrower right now because there's actually no switching. Stays in with Ferrothorn. Are you going to protect? No, just stays in with Ferrothorn. Lets it go down. I get up the sun. Amazing turn. I couldn't have asked for a better turn. Ferrothorn is gone. Once I defog those hazards, they are gone. Pelipper comes out. If you U-turn or Hurricane, either way, my Tapu Fini is the best play. And I can defog away those rocks and they're gone for good. Makes the Roost play, which is again a good play. Longevity and all that, but, I mean, good B-rocks. And he switches out on top of that. So, again, Assault Vest Tangrowth is a great switch into this. I don't have to worry about Thunders. They're going to hurt, but I should be able to tank them. And once I could trap this thing with Dugtrio, assuming my opponent does not have U-turn. But I'm pretty sure he does. Once Coco comes in, as I said, his Ferrothorn was huge for him. Not only did it give it rocks, it also gave him his rock resist. So he has no rock resist. So once Choice Band Tyranitar comes in, it gets a kill. Nice U-turn on my opponent's part. Do we see a Life Orb? No, I'm assuming a Zap Plate. Maybe Magnet. Pheromosa once again. Still giving me Chandelure as a switch-in. I don't mind you wearing me down with U-turn as long as I'm alive. As long as Chandelure has HP, we're good. And it gets back HP every single turn. You can't trap it, it's a ghost type. Greninja comes out. Tapu Fini is the best play because I expect him to Dark Pulse now, predicting my Tangrowth. Also, if he specs with Ice Beam, that could also happen right now. Nice Hydro Pump. Alright. Hydro Pump is fine as well. He doesn't have a good Moonblast switching. He doesn't have a Fairy Resist on his team. So, I'll throw that off. Tapu Koko comes out. It's already revealed this thing does have U-turn, but that damage is beautiful for Giga Drain. Giga Drain should be able to knock it out after. So we'll go right out to Tangrowth. Instead of actually clicking Giga Drain, I'll be clicking Sludge Bomb, just because it hits that. Oh, I mean, it also hits Pheromosa. I just don't run in randomly going out to Pheromosa. Thunder. Yum. We'll throw off a Sludge Bomb here. It's Pheromosa. Giga Drain is so obvious that I think he would risk his Pheromosa. That's the issue. It's not that it's an issue, but I expect him to actually try and risk his Pheromosa. So if I can get off a Sludge Bomb on that thing, which is weird, right? You don't usually bring in Pheromosa on something. I guess Pelipper is also a play my opponent can make, but Sludge Bomb having that 30% chance to poison, I'll take it. By the way, the music in the background, Matt Team Skull remix. Shout out to my boy Matt Houston. Yeah, he does risk the Pheromosa, nice. So 57%, lovely, beautiful damage. I could not have asked for a better turn, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of him being in control. He's not in control, but I'm tired of there being no rocks. I'm tired of Pheromosa coming in. I mean, now it can't come in on anything. Like, it can't even come in on a knockoff. But we'll go Charizard on the next U-turn. Tank that. Force in Pelipper, which is what I want. Nice. Like I said, I'm tired. I'm about to go hard Tyranitar. I am tired of this. I can also get on my rocks, which is something I want, but I want to be able to trap Greninja. Greninja's at full though, so we need some chip. Chip. I'm getting a little bit impatient though, so I'm going to risk my T-Tar. I'm actually getting impatient. I blame the lack of sleep. So this is an interesting turn, right? Because Pheromosa can come out. And I'm pretty sure I'm fairly sure I live a Choice Band U-turn. The thing is, every single time I go Chandelure, I'm about to calc this too. That's my boy Tyranitar. Assuming that is Choice Scarf. No, we don't have no HP. This is 2017. Get out of here. Pheromosa. U-turn. How much you do? Oh my god, no, yo. Damn, you barely did that, buddy. Alright, we'll go Chandelure. We're not going to risk this. I'm just not sure on the calcs. Obviously, Chandelure does 4 times resist that, but I mean, Chandelure doesn't have the best HP either. Alright, that's banned. That's 100% banned. Okay, good. Nice. I'm okay with Greninja coming in because all I see is no switching to Tapu Fini. Where's your Fairy Resist? It don't exist. Smart of my opponent to go. Am I playing Wild Chase? Stop U-turning. I mean, he is getting momentum, but The thing is, like, what are you switching to this, right? Do you go Pheromosa and you take more damage? I already know it's banned. Tapu Koko takes an extra turn of sand. This boy about a U-turn for the umpteenth time. I want rocks up. I'm Moonblasted. Screw this. Drop a Thunder on me right now. He dropped a Thunder on me. That's fine. I want rocks. And I'm a Memento. That way I can bring in my... I want rocks. And I'm a Memento. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit impatient here. And it's showing in my play. It's getting sloppy. But we can get up our rocks. Threaten Pheromosa. Threaten Greninja. Pelipper's going to come out. Oh, this is not what you wanted to do. Because I don't have Memento on this grade. But base 100 attack is pretty strong. I'm just going to off some Stone Edges. I thought I had Memento because I could drop it. Go for Memento. Prevent my opponent from bringing in pretty much anything on me. But now we can go Zard. Pelipper is at 34%. I click Solar Beam here. I get my kill. No switchings. Pheromosa dies. Greninja dies. What's taking this Solar Beam? I'll take that. So I thought I actually had Memento, which is my fault. He goes Tapu Koko. Lovely threat gone. I want to know how you plan on killing me after this. I guess he plans on defogging, maybe. I don't think Pelipper honestly takes a flamethrower in the I don't think Pelipper takes a flamethrower in the sun at the percent it's gonna be at. I mean in the rain at the percent it's gonna be at. Honestly, it's Zard. It is Zard. Tapu Fini comes out. I'm just gonna throw off another Solar Beam. Even if you double back on a Pelipper, that's it's a 2-turn Solar Beam, but it's still a Solar Beam. Yeah, I don't know why you went out to Tapu Fini. Alright, well, my opponent threw away 2 Pokemon there. 2 very offensive Pokemon, and the other Pokemon he has can't kill my Charizard at this range. Greninja comes out. Go hard Tangrowth. Yum. I click Giga Drain here. I got my kill. Pelipper dies. Gets with the rain, but after regen, I'm back at full. I mean, like after regen, I am back at full. Pheromosa can come out if it wants to. What do I want to do here? You're definitely U-turning. But I'll go out to my Zard just because I can get up the sun. Get rid of that rain. Stop threatening me with that. Greninja, if it wants to come in and try and Hydro Pump kill me, I mean, I always have Tangrowth as a switch-in. And if you go for Dark Pulse, I go Tyranitar. So, Tangrowth is the best switch-in. I got a little bit impatient, but then my opponent just, like, misplayed around Zard terribly. He really did play poorly around the Zard. Pheromosa is going to come out. It's banned. I'm not going to give this a chance to kill. I'm going to go out to Zard. I guess a crit. Even a crit wouldn't kill me. Good game. Yeah, I don't like how my opponent played around Zard. But then again, Zard was really tough for my opponent. I guess he didn't expect Stone Edge on Dugtrio either, because that chip damage was huge. But we got this game out. Not bad, not bad. Let's look for another one. I'm enjoying the game. Like, I like this team. It's really fun. I love Banditar if you are actually able to get it in. You know, when your opponent doesn't have 30 U-turners. And you can get off a Stone Edge and actually connect it. I love Banditar for that reason. My opponent's team is very scary. Dual potential... What's it called? Dual potential Sash leads. Dugtrio's amazing in this. I'm leading off a Tyranitar because it gets up to sand. It breaks Frostlass immediately. I have Tangrowth to switch in on top of Bulu. Subcombine Chandelure destroys my opponent if I can trap Nihilego or Heat Ran. Nihilego mostly, or Nihilego, whatever. Man, I hate when that Pokemon comes out because I know I don't pronounce it right. But once I trap that thing, Subcombine Chandelure absolutely devours my opponent. Shout out to my boy Janvat. I devour my opponent. I like my opponent's name. You know what I've been watching, guys? I've been watching Hell's Kitchen, but not the actual season. Oh, I've been watching the season too. But a very good lead on my opponent's part, leading off with Rotom. While I really, really, really love this mon, I just want damage, man. Damage is so good for Chandelure. Crunch is the safest play I can go for here, though. Crunch is actually the safest play because it hits everything. And it lands is the big part. So I don't mind getting burnt right now. I doubt he has more speed than 221. That's a ridiculous amount of speed on Rotom. I mean, you could have it. But I really want to crunch. Heatran's the only thing I need trap for Zard anyway. I'm going for crunch. I don't even care. I get a crit too. Unfortunate. And he misses. That's probably the best turn I could ever ask for in existence. That's ridiculous. I actually feel bad about that. I know Bulu's coming out, but I'm not going to bother predicting it. There's no point. I'm Choice Band T-Tar. I get off damage. He gets up Grassy Terrain. I get to go Tangrowth after. That's such a terrible turn for my opponent. The worst possible. But the thing is, I didn't care. Tyranitar got burnt. I don't know what that means. But I'm pretty sure I can figure this out. So the number right here is 1. This means tour. This is le. This is sia. It's siesta. Fram. English. Please. Does this mean retirement because of hacks? Or Radiant? That doesn't help me. Okay. I'm sorry. You know what? Copy. Where my boy Google Translator at? Right here. Go Scissor. Wow, that's not a switching. Yeah. That wasn't a switching anyway. It would have been 2 KO'd. That was. Okay, I understand this. I could feel he has an accent on it. I like this guy though. He's fighting through. I wonder if you're Bandit or SD. Either way, Charizard comes in after and gets a kill. But sub, ooh. Well, if it's sub Leech Seed, that doesn't matter. And I see leftovers on it. Great, so you can't touch me. Even if you're bulk up, that don't matter. I got Sludge Bomb. I actually just clicked Sludge Bomb. Break his sub, then I don't want a Duck Trio. Though obviously Grassy Terrain is up, so my Earthquake isn't going to be that strong versus Eran. The important part is just getting rid of it. But yeah, Sludge Bomb should be an OHKO. I do eat up any attack he goes for. And also the fact that Grassy Terrain is there, giving me some recovery. So I'm going for another Sludge Bomb. I don't even care if he goes out to Heatran. I got Duck Trio after the Avenge Kill. I also have... Like, you're not killing me right now. Maybe Mega Horn, but would you be sub SD Mega Horn? Because obviously you have Grass Stab, right? So we already know 3 of his moves. Sub, SD, and then Grass Stab. It's either Zen Headbutt, Mega Horn, maybe Return. If it's Mega Horn, props to you, bro. Awesome. The thing is, Tangrowth is only necessary for this Pokemon in front of me. Oh, where's my Google Translate? I want to see what he's saying. Google Translate. Oh, nice. They have the French set. It's the turn 1. The one we retain where there's hacks. Strip of Dog's Thread. What? Google, what the? Can I get a Google Translate for Google Translate? God. Alright, so the Tapu Bulu is gone. Grassy Terrain will not be an issue for a little while. I'm going to go out to Tapu Fini. Only reason I'm making this play is because I want him to be Bloom Doom. I want him to be Bloom Doom. That's fine. All I got to do is defog this away. And the zero switches begin. Yeah, he can't win this game. You actually can't win this game, man. I just taunt here to be safe. I guess Moonblast. I don't think Moonblast does 29. I'm just going to taunt so you can't Pain Split. Yeah. There's Moonblast here. The Frost Dust is very interesting on my opponent's team because typically you would see that on like an offensive team. I mean, this team, not that this team isn't offensive, but I don't know. Frost Dust is a weird spiker. Oh, it does 31. I got to know my damage calcs versus Rotom. Believe it or not, it's actually been a little while since I felt like I faced a Rotom. I used to fight them all the time, obviously, in like the past couple generations. Yeah, well, he forfeits right there. Maybe he thinks I only had Scald. He Volt Switched on out of that battle. I don't blame him. I got ridiculously lucky. He might not be coming back, too. That crunch was, on my opponent. The thing is, though, I did what I had to do. I stayed in for, I stayed in to get off the damage on Rotom, so Chandelure wins. All I had to do was trap this. Even then, Scizor was set up fodder for Chandelure. My Chandelure is faster than a sub-SD, non-being able to touch me Tapu Bulu, because I know I have superpower and a ward move. Though a boosted wood move in Grassy Terrain might actually knock out Chandelure regardless of resistances. But all I had to do was trap Heatran, have Zard or Chandelure devour my opponent's team. Always have Tyranitar in the back, even if it was burnt, to manage Nihilego. And I'd be fine. Duck Shield trapped Nihilego as well as Heatran, and I would never let him break my Sash unless I had to switch it in, but I would just always sack and defog. That way he couldn't get up his hazards. I had Nature's Madness on Tapu Fini to weaken everything. The hacks was ridiculous, and I'll give it that. But I definitely have the team matchup. This one I'm not so sure. I mean, I'm so weak to Fini, man. He's very weak to Chandelure, but this thing is keeping him in the game. I'm leading off a Duck Trio because I want Lele to stay there and think about what it's done. Think about its actions and get hit with this Earthquake. Venusaur is my opponent's lead of choice. Very, very smart lead on my opponent's part. I don't want to go hard Zard on the Sludge Bomb. Honestly, I was thinking about like not preserving my Sash now. I'll get up our rocks. He can't go anywhere, so get him my rocks. As he knocks me off. Oh, come on, if you were gonna knock off, I could have went hard Zard. We'll go Zard now. Again, you can't double Arena Trap. Was I trap for a second? Hold up. I figured Giga Drain would come out after, yeah. So, throw for a nice Flamethrower. Sun boosted. It should be able to knock out Tapu Fini with Solar Beam on top of that. I didn't think he'd go hard Tapu Fini. I thought maybe Marowak was my opponent's play, but again, we could just Solar Beam after. Not too big of a deal. Main reason I Flamethrower is because depending on the Marowak set, I think Flamethrower would have 2-hit KO'd. But he chooses to stay in. We miss out on the KO. By a little bit. But again, no Flamethrower switchings outside of Zygarde. Zygarde is a huge threat, by the way. Especially because I do not have HP Ice on my Tangrowth. Oh, there it is. The threat. I'm going to go Tapu Fini here. On his sub. He can't Toxic me, so maybe just sub Coil. I'm not sure. There's off 1,000 arrows. I can keep Moonblasting him, but I'm actually going to double out into my Duck Trio, predicting him to want to go Venusaur, because this gives me the amp opportunity. He can't switch. This gives me the opportunity to get up rocks. And they'll be here for the entirety of the game. Nice. Knock off Giga Drain, I'm assuming Synthesis and Sludge Bomb. I could go Tyranitar and just start clicking Band-Aid Crunch. But the fact that he has knockoff, man. Why do you have to have the one move in the game that actually beat my Chandelure? Because Chandelure destroys him. I'll just go Zard and just click Flamethrower. Regardless of Thick Fat, it's 417 special attack, Sun boosted. Like, you're not going to appreciate this at all, yeah. So he's smart, though, to go for Synthesis because he can potentially stall me out, but not only is there a chance to burn, it's Zard. I don't even know how well Zygarde's taking this. Oh my god, that was a crit. Yeah, Zygarde was taking that well, is the correct answer that you should have said. We'll go to Tapu Fini. I don't want to get Toxic. Obviously, I don't want to get 1,000 arrowed either. I'm a little bit worried about this play, but I have no reason to double back down to Zard. I'll just click Moonblast. Absolutely no reason to double out to Zard. You know what? I'm going Tyranitar. I've had it. I can see him going for either a double predicting Zard to maybe Marowak, or going for Sludge Bomb predicting Zard. Either way, I want some sand. I want to limit that Synthesis recovery. Yeah, there's a Sludge Bomb. Lovely. And we'll just throw some Bandit Crunches. You're not going to be able to recover enough. This is 604 attack. That is not a counter. Unless you're Fizz Def. Yeah, that is not a counter, my friend. Go for another one, too. I take Heavy Slams as well for days. We Speed Tie if he's offensive. Pretty sure. I don't know. He took too much. He took too little from Crunch to be offensive. That has to be some sort of max HP invested. So, gonna click this Crunch right here. Again, no switching on my opponent's part at all. Zygarde die or just drop. Marowak drops, and I'm faster than that. I wonder if this is a roll. I already know I'm getting 48% right here, maybe 49. Oh, I got the 50. Wow. All right, so Celesteela gone. Beautiful, beautiful. And like I said, Banitar smacks him. Charizard smacks him. Chandelure absolutely would have destroyed. Zygarde comes out. I could click Crunch here. I know I tank 1,000 arrows. I'm going to risk it. It's not a risk. I know I'm tanking it. But I want to get rid of Zygarde, or at least weaken it enough. Ooh, barely missed out on the KO. That's enough damage, though. I'll go Tangrowth here. That's definitely enough damage. I don't gotta take anything, and plus, because of the defense drop, I can actually afford to go for knockoff here and knock him out. It also hits Marowak upon switching. I want to limit his recovery, so I'm actually gonna go into Tyranitar. I'm not worried about Tapu Lele because I have what's it called? How much did Flamethrower do to him before? Flamethrower did 66%. That's gonna be close. I know he's Giga Drain here. I could just Bandit Edge, but it's not going to knock him out. But it will put him in range of Flamethrower. I want to keep Tyranitar alive, though. That way he can't click Psychic. So I'm going to go out to Zard here on the Giga Drain and just click Flamethrower. Yeah, he'll recover ridiculous amounts, but it's going to do 66%. The Flamethrower is in. They call me Zarwai. Good B. Zygarde? Where'd you go? Alright, so Venusaur's also in range after Stealth Rock of my next Zard's Flamethrower. Main reason I didn't say it is because, like I said, I don't want him to... I could lose if this is... Flame Charge. I think Finny is the sack to go for here. I'm hoping you're not Flame Charge. Don't be Flame Charge. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. We'll default right now, get rid of those. He's going to get recovery back, but I don't want him getting up rocks again. Zard is too important. So we'll taunt here. Yeah, even if he Giga Drains me back, I'm doing consistently 50% to him with Nature's Madness. So I'll go for that. Consistently, I'm doing 50%. Well, I mean, not consistently, 90% of the time, right? Isn't it 90% accurate? Yeah, 90% of the time, I'm doing 50%. That's Flamethrower range, buddy. And it goes for Sludge Bomb, knocks me out. Beautiful. Hard T-Tar. Hard Tyranitar. We click the Crunch, Choice Band Crunch. Where you're switching, buddy? Where are you switching? You're not faster than me. I am 221. There is no way you're faster. Lele drops, Marowak drops. This is why I love Bantar. Get on my site. That is Bantar. Bantar. Did I win this game? Because I'm still here for some reason. Alright. That's Tyranitar. I'm sorry, by the way. I'm really enjoying the team. I really am enjoying the team. Lele comes out. This could be an issue if it's Calm Mind. We're going to go Chandelure. If he Psychics here, great play. Moonblast looks beautiful. Did he do something differently? But after 2 turns of Sand, I'm pretty sure Tapu Lele drops to... Tapu Lele does drop to a Flamethrower. Stays in. I guess his only hope was a special attack drop. Does not get it. And Chandelure is going to be able to pick off the last 2 kills. Right here. Marowak's going to drop to this. Good game. That was definitely a fun one. I got really lucky versus the last guy. I feel bad. Not this guy, but the last guy. I can't believe Tapu Fini lived. Actually, I can believe that Tapu Fini lived the Solar Beam on 1%. Everything lives it on 1%. Why is this guy's name I Am a Giant Penis? What the hell? Oh, I actually love Duck Show in this game. Being able to trap Excadrill is beautiful. I could see my opponent leading off with Venusaur. Venusaur is excellent versus me. I'm gonna lead off with Zard because Zard gives him a run for his money immediately. Nice. Leads off with a Powdon. I'm assuming this is Whirlwind. You don't have Flamethrower switch-ins. If my Charizard unfortunately goes down to a Stone Edge here that he may or may not have. Damn. Okay, well, now you don't have a Bandit Tyranitar Crunch switching. I'll take that. It's an unfortunate death. But you don't have a Bandit Crunch switching, so... At all. Show me. Hippowdon drops. Venusaur is easily 2 KO'd and outsped. Manaphy's 2 KO'd. Jirachi drops. Zapdos is 2 KO'd. Even if it's physically defensive, the only thing he has... Yeah. Alright, so Hippowdon's gone. So, Zard, unfortunately, had Stone Edge. Which is weird, because he had, I find that weird because he had Zapdos to deal with Pinsir and Excadrill. Jirachi comes out. I have no idea what type of Jirachi it is. I'm clicking Crunch. You know, Iron Head? No. You know, U-turn? Cactus Choice, Ban, Crunch. Please go Venusaur. I just want to kill it now. It's going to be annoying. I mean, somehow my Chandelure actually wins this game. Like, actually. But you have no Bandit Crunch switch, and that's more than likely Scarf Jirachi. Goes out to Excadrill, the counter. I do 10 million to that Mon. Let's go Tangrowth here. I'm assuming he's just going to Iron Head. Smart. Gets a crit on me, unfortunately, but Life Orb will be able to knock him out. So, the two giant threats gone. Jirachi's going to come out. Go for U-turn, maybe? I guess it could be Z-Ring. Would you Iron Head here? No, you go for U-turn. I go Dugtrio and get up my rocks. So that way I can click Stone Edge. Yeah, Venusaur comes out. I could get off damage as well. I doubt it matters. I want Rocks to chip away at Zapdos. Yeah, I want Rocks to chip away at Zapdos. Because Chandelure's going to come in after, so. I'm hoping you don't have knockoff. Oh, he's sub Leech Seed. That's great. That means he might actually stay in versus Chandelure turn 1. So we sub up now. He might actually stay in the Leech Seed versus Mirror Synthesis. Don't have knockoff. Come on. Why? Why? Why is this a thing now? Why is this a thing? I mean, I understand why it's a thing. Oh, come on. That crit also mattered. Oh, that's okay, though. Happens. I think I'm going to lose to Jirachi clicking Iron Head versus me now. Leech Seed. I expected Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Synthesis, and Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb, obviously, because of Tapu's, but let's see Bandage. That boy almost dropped. Oh, my God. To do that much. Wow. Yeah. Jirachi comes in. I wouldn't have made the Jirachi play because this is your win con, and any damage on that is beautiful. Actually beautiful for me. But then again, I guess Manaphy just wins the game as well. Potentially. Maybe. Yeah, Manaphy should be able to win the game for my opponent. I have to make a few plays, so we'll go Tangrowth on the discharge, I guess. I have to stall out the last turn of Sand so I can go back into Tyranitar on a Roost. So I'm going to go for a knockoff here. If he wants to defog, good. Okay, so we bring Tangrowth back up with the regen. The unfortunate part is that did so much damage. I think Tyranitar just drops at 22% as well. Unless I manage to live this and get a special attack drop. This is my way. Ah, there we go. Nice. I think I absolutely needed that. But I'm still gonna lose to Iron Head spam plus Manaphy. Yeah. So even even though that mattered, it didn't matter in the long run. That did nothing. A good game, dude. The Stone Edge Powder definitely threw me off. It was incredibly dumb of me to stay in versus that, especially when we found out he's Leech Seed knockoff Venusaur. Probably didn't even have Sludge Bomb. Actually, you should have Sludge Bomb. What didn't you have? Why do you, Oh. How much is Venusaur at? Oh, he's just trying to Healing Wish or bring it back. I guess Venusaur does have Sludge Bomb. Well, either way, don't knock out Manaphy with the Sand. There was no way to win that, even if I didn't get burnt. Maybe if Venusaur actually did not have Recovery or Sludge Bomb, and then Jirachi didn't flinch me once, and then I knocked it off and won. But yeah, it's completely over here. So that was my fault for playing that way versus a Powdon, mainly because Stone Edge isn't as common now. Yeah, G. Well, I already said GG before, and I'm gonna say it again. I will look for one more, and we'll end it on this next one. I like my opponent's team. Timer on. Thank you, friend. Damn, I'm so weak to... I pray that's Roxlanders. I'm so weak to Dual Dance. I'm gonna lead off with Dugtrio. Dugtrio's a terrible lead, but if I manage to somehow trap in a Heligo, amazing. I think it's actually worse for me if I trapped on a Heligo, because if it's Dual Dance Landers, I lose. Please, please, please don't be Dual Dance. Oh man, don't be dual dance. Oh man. Metagross has a lead, I'll take that. That's an annoying Pokemon to switch into too. I don't know if my opponent has Bullet Punch. It's definitely possible. But either way, this is damage. What is this, 67% maybe? I think it's about 70% to Metagross. Maybe 60 something. 63, yeah. To be honest, you should have Bullet Punch twice if you had. Oh my god, not the attack raise. Don't have Bullet Punch. Thank you. My Jamvaz did it. Alright, Metagross is gone. Giant threat gone. That was annoying to switch into. I had nothing to switch into that, so I'm glad I let off with this Mon. Absolutely glad I let off with this Mon. Are you rocks? Oh god, please be rocks. I don't have a choice, man. I'll get on my rocks here. I didn't have a play, an alternative play. These don't run Stone Edge anymore, man, but they could run Continental Crush. That's the issue. Alright. We go Finny here. We click Taunt. Taunt prevents something like his own Finny from coming out on a potential Scald. Prevents Braylon from Sporing. Prevents this dude from getting up rocks as well. Nice. Nice taunt. Nice taunt. Get in his face. Let's click Nature's Madness now. Let's start 1v1 in this guy. Looks like we're faster as well. Lovely. I need rocks up at the end of the day to knock out Landers with Flamethrower. We should definitely be faster than this guy. Gets a special attack drop, unfortunate. And Taunt's going to wear off, but we should be faster. I'm praying this was not a speed type. We're 225 speed. Come on. I have so many obscure numbers with these Tapu Fini spreads, and I'm just tired of getting out. It's bad, man. You know what I'm saying? The good thing is, his own top, like he has no Solar Beam switchings. Oh, yes. Good. Good. Be faster, my child. Let's click Moonblast here. Yeah, he has no Solar Beam switchings at all. The Zard is in. The Zard is now. The Zard is here. The Zard is in. Doesn't Flamethrower knock out? Doesn't Flamethrower actually knock it out at that range? I know Fire Blast would, obviously. Man, I wish I knew these calcs off the top of my head. God, Fire Blast does so much. That means Flamethrower definitely knocks it out at that percentage. 29 to 35. Yeah, I would take this. I don't want him... I doubt he would switch in this situation just because if I set up I was in a great position. But yeah, nice. Rocks are up. Tapu Fini is dead. Marowak is in. I'm looking for my counters. Definitely going for Shadow Bone here. Chandelure, while it does revenge kill everything, Breloom, I'm thinking Tangrowth is... No. Landers is annoying if it's dual dance. I want Tyranitar healthy though. I don't want to lose the Power Gem spam. I think Chandelure is the way to go. Oh, great turn. Yes. Okay, we'll take that. Rocks are annoying for Charizard, obviously, but being able to just Shadow Ball something for a 2-hit KO, or even the KO on Marowak is great. Yeah, we'll take that. Landers comes out. You have to take a Sun Boosted Flamethrower. This is 389 special attack. It's not as strong as Charizard, granted. This is a Sun Boosted Flamethrower. It's gonna hurt. It's definitely gonna hurt. Or not. Okay. Well, I thought you had to take a Sun Boosted Flamethrower. My bad. It might be Dual Dance then. Crap, it's Dual Dance. That's actually terrible for me. Alright, we'll go Zard here. Nihilego is definitely coming out, but we have to click Flamethrower anyway. I could double. But then I think we lose to Landorus. Oh, yeah. Sax to Breloom. Okay, so that makes it a little bit easier for me. Just a little bit. I do think we lose to Landorus, though. Crap. If it's not Dual Dance, it has to be Dual Dance. I guess Bandorus is another option my opponent could have there. I wish I had Ice Punch, man. If I had Banded Ice Punch, I knocked out Nihilego, I knocked out Landers, I was fine. I gotta keep Zard alive, though. If he goes back on the Landers, I'm definitely clicking Earth, Flamethrower, but... am I definitely clicking Flamethrower? This is not in the sun. Landorus... It's not Scarf, but... Damn, that's so much... That's not... No. 64 to 76. Like, calm down. Damn it. I think I need this roll. As ridiculous as it sounds, I need this roll. I can't risk this. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you can't set up an SD, I think I'm good. Oh, I thought he would go right for the Supersonic Sky Strike there. Come on. No. Damn it. I think this turn is crucial. What do you do? Do you SD? Even then, I need Tangrowth to be able to eat a +1, a neutral fly. Come on, buddy. Oh, stop going for that regular fly. Go for Supersonic Sky Strike. He got me. He got me. I already knew I lost this at the get-go, though. Like, if he would have set up versus Duckshore, he just won the game. GG, man. Literally had nothing on my team for this. Finny wasn't a counter. It had Nature's Madness and Moonblast. No priority. No nothing. I can't believe he went for Fly versus Tango. Would that have just O-code me? Maybe it would have. It probably would have, to be honest. Landers was wrong. No, it wouldn't have. Man. I mean, I said what I needed to do. I had to go for that roll with Flamethrower. Obviously, it was significantly in my opponent's favor, like ridiculously. I was not getting that roll. But, I mean, I did what I could. I did say at the beginning of the video, excuse me. Oof, need some water. I did say at the beginning of the, oh my god, shut up, me. I did say at the beginning of the video that this team just straight up gets 6-0 by Duo Dance Landers. But we didn't face any until the last game, so I didn't adjust. In any case, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Of course, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.